Another miss by Holiday.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Bane. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Holiday against Morant. Outside Tatum. They need this. He drops it from range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Shoots over Tatum. And that one's good. Morant's got 15.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Timeout called. Memphis. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Graham.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Horford in at the center position.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford gets it done inside.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside Morant, fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Horford for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That one no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Shoots over White. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
From deep, Morant hits the trifecta. Morant's got 26. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Shot from the wing. Morant, no good. Celtics trail by 14. Lots of room. Richard, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The open shot, Morant. Cash money on the open jump shot. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the right side. From downtown, and again, it's Memphis with a three.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for White. Unloads. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Morant looking around. From the top of the key, he buries it. Morant's got 33 points. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Off the left rim and out. Memphis leading by 15. Right side Morant. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Morant's got 35.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Pritchard from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Bane in for Kennard. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Holiday from long range, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got rebound number 8 now. Good as the jump shot falls. Morant's got 37. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Morant. 37 points for him. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 39.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
That one doesn't drop. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 three-pointers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 39 points and 8 rebounds. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Definitely they need to get out when the three-point shooters and contest. This is what happens when the other team identifies the weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Grizzlies lead by 18. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his fourth rebound in this one. Plenty of space. Here's Porzingis. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Right side Morant. Gets the three ball to go. Morant's got 42 in the game.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
They double-team Tatum to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Off target at the rim. Grizzlies lead by 22. Right side Morant. Outside Bane. Holiday against Morant. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Holiday finds Porzingis. And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 5 now.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Morant against Holiday from deep three-point land. Pass to Edey. Tatum against Jackson. Launches it from deep. And they get it back to the wing, right side. Goes up again. Count it. Wells has gotten his second bucket of the game. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The open shot, White. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 9 rebounds now. Grizzlies lead by 22. Outside Morant. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 47 points.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morant against Holiday. And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
It's stolen by Holiday. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
And here's Morant outside. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side Holiday. Baseline jumper. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Timeout called. Memphis. And you look at Derek White, Richard. The energy he plays with. It is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute. His activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Some changes for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Craig comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Brown. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Craig. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Holiday. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 17. White on the wing. Conchar covers. Counted.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Morant. 16 seconds left in the third. No good that time. Morant against Holiday.
John Morant. First personal foul.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th.